Hi there, folks. My name is Lisa, also known as NowaTechie, and I'm coming to you today to talk to you a little bit about MathReps. So here we have a second grade math rep, and it's based on the standard, of course. And we'll be looking at how to subtract with regrouping using both the pictorial model and the space-time representation. So in a previous video, if you've missed it, we've already talked about how to add and subtract without regrouping, and then also adding with regrouping. So today we're going to look at how to subtract with regrouping using both of these models and why we'd want to use both of these models at the same time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. So you can see that I have our number already set up. So 736 subtract 274. So I have 700s, 3 10s, and 6 1s. So you'll see on the bottom here in the corner, I just like to write the number that they are going to be subtracting from. So 200 plus 70 plus 4 will give us our 274. So if I'm looking at this, I am going to subtract 4 because it says so. So let's subtract 4 from it. I'm going to cross off 4, and that leaves us with 2. I like to circle it just so that the students can see it. I also like to use X's because when we use dots for ones, they get a little messy and they kind of get together. So the X's allow them to be a little bit more particular and precise with their note taking. So we do 2. And then here's where we're going to regroup. So I only have 3 10s, but I need to take away 70. So this is where we would have that discussion with the students. Hopefully we have already been through that concrete model with the students, where we take this one right here, we bring it over, that is 100. So how would we represent 100 and how many groups of 10 would that be? Of course, that is 10 10s. So I'm going to draw that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I have the 10 and then the 3 more, which gives us that 13. I can now take away 70 or 7 groups of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that leaves us with 6 10s or 60. And then finally, we're going to take away 200s, leaving us with 400s. So that gives us a final difference of 462. Looking down here, we'll do the same thing. 6 subtract 4, of course, is 2. 30 subtract 7, of course, we can't do. So that's when we go next door and we do that whole regrouping business. So by having it started with this model, having the concrete model that you've already started with, and then going to this pictorial model, it helps the students understand why we go next door, knock on the door, all of those things that we have taught them to do in the past. But now we're getting into that deeper understanding. So this would then become, instead of 700s, we would have 600s. And then we add that 100 to it, which gives us that 130. And of course, that is going to be 60 once we subtract it. And then 600 subtract 200 gives us 400, which again gives us 462, which is the same as this. So by allowing students to see and practice in the same go around, this model and this model, it helps to bridge that gap and it helps them to understand. So if you like this, be sure to check out MathReps.com. You can also check out Whitebook as well. They do have 4 math reps for second grade on one of their workbooks. They're fantastic. You can also, like I said, go to mathreps.com. If you like this and you want to learn more about math things, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Happy mathing!